Good morning. I'm at Starbucks. I'm continuing the story that I started earlier from the video of the webinar. Like I said, this is a webinar in the webinar series. I'll be attending the event tomorrow. So we're going to continue the story. Like I said, you can go to Twitter and see what I put on Twitter about 10 minutes ago. Like I said, we're going to make this real social because social media is a tool I'm going to use. Y'all killed Officer D'Souza because he was going to testify against those 6 officers. So I shouldn't feel like I'm immune to death. Y'all done came to my house and put guns to my head one time too many. Y'all done threatened my life a couple times from the Baltimore City Police Department and the Baltimore County Police Department. So to ensure that I stay alive or the story stay alive, I'm gonna be a webinar. I'm a podcast everything I do. And make sure that it be seen. And as you see on the attachment of this file, I'm gonna be on stage in October. So don't know that nothing happened to me. Make sure that I appear. Remember the movie Superfly? When he wanted to stop selling drugs and he gave that brown envelope to that police officer, said, if anything happened to me, well, I'm giving you the same brown envelope. If anything happened to me, you need to prosecute Scott Schellenberger, Governor O'Malley, and those 52 politicians that I named in my criminal indictment. You feel me? The same way that them police went to jail in New Jersey, the same way that they went to jail in Chicago on the Operation Grey Lord. I want these politicians and these police and these corrupt officials to be held accountable. Those as well as the media. So like I said, let's get to the story at hand. That's the Baltimore Sun. In 2007, I gave the Baltimore Sun everything I was doing. I was showing them what I was doing. So at this event on Monday, I told Al Redmer and Johnny O that I want the Department of Justice to come to Baltimore County and Baltimore City. I want the Department of Justice to investigate. You stole property from me. You stole property from me. This property was my intellectual property, and it was covered, and I was insured. My truck was insured with State Farm Insurance. You feel me? This is the Minority Report. Christian Schaefer got this. Stephen Janis got this. Adam May got this. Governor Ehrlich had this. Governor O'Malley had this. I made 13 copies and I gave it to 13 different people. And I gave it to the media, politicians, and the police department had this. All right. Commissioner Belfield had this. Commissioner Davis had this. Commissioner Batts had this. All right. And Ed Norris is in this. You feel me? I'm a caterer. I've been in your house. So I put it all in a book. And I put it on film for Johnny O and Oleski. That's Congressman, all right, Elijah Cummings. Prison industry. I'm a whistleblower. You locked up a whistleblower. And this is a internal affairs investigation, all right? That's my case for internal affairs. And y'all destroyed all the evidence that I submitted to internal affairs. The right for people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unlawful searches and seizures. You feel what I'm saying? Unlawful searches and seizures. That was an unlawful search and seizure. And